guys tonight. Tonight's theme for Total Fiasco is going to be sci-fi. And we have all of your space suggestions from outside. A lot of you just took random things and added the word space to them. But we picked out some great ones for you. Total Fiasco is about mystery, subterfuge, and scheming, and just bad characters all around getting into all sorts of wacky scenarios. And we are going to use your suggestions to make the show for you guys tonight. Doesn't that sound good? Before we get started, there is one more thing that you, the audience, get to do tonight, which is to decide the outcome of all of the characters on this stage. In every scene, at a critical moment, I'm going to ask you to either help or hurt the character in the scene. And I'm going to teach you guys how to do it right now. So we're going to help this character. And in order to help them, we're going to raise our thumb in the air, like so. And we're going to say help on the count of 3. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Help! Now, that was a decent help, but I think we can help them a little bit more, don't you think? Yeah! So why don't we give them a big help? Ready? 3, 2, 1. Help! Now, let's say you don't particularly like this character in the scene. You can hurt them. And that, as you can see, is a thumbs down. So when I hold my thumb out like this, you can either choose to help or hurt. And so if you want to hurt them, you're going to give them a big thumbs down. Let's do a hurt in 3. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Hurt! You know, I really feel like you could hurt them more. Like, really make it hurt. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Hurt! Very good. All right, we have a great audience tonight. We have some great suggestions from you guys. And without further ado, we're going to get this show on the road. So welcome out our cast for Total Fiasco! All right. And in order to get started, we're going to have our 4 main players step out. Give them a round of applause, everyone. So, these 4 people are going to be playing our main characters in our Total Fiasco tonight, and then everybody else will be playing side characters, support, as well as the environment and other miscellaneous things. And so, we're going to start with our first character in our first relationship. We're going to go off the relationship one of you gave us. So, the relationship you have with the person on your right is you are a captain of a ship with a love plot with an android. And and you have a need, right? You have a need that we got from you. And this is word for word. You have a need to control the vote. You know. That is exactly what it says.
I'm sorry.
I didn't know who it was. But, so that's your need. We're going to give you a location, okay? We are going to give you a location of a room full of space beanbag chairs.
Wow.
And so that is your location. Why don't you introduce us to this character?
My name is Captain Spaceman. I grew up on the beanbag planet. Everyone there is so comfortable all the time. They're relaxed. They're lenient. They've got no faith. They've got no hope. But I, Captain Spaceman, I'm gonna get that vote. You know what it's for. illegal. But I love them just the same. And I'll get that vote, you know. Someday soon, you'll see. Captain Spaceman. Don't forget! Don't tell me what to do.
Wheels are very futuristic in our sci-fi right now. So that was Captain Spaceman, everybody. This next character is going to have the same relationship as they did before, but they're also going to have another relationship with the person on their right. That relationship is twin sisters, with both of them being related to a notorious space pirate. And so that is the relationship with the person on your right. And I'm going to give you an object as well. The object is a space Segway. And so why don't you introduce us to this character?
Hi everybody, my name is Android Captain Spaceman. I was named after my love, Captain Spaceman.
Yeah!
Pretty much my whole life was just following him around, but also figuring out how to capture the boat. I have a twin sister, and this is going to be crazy for y'all to digest, but we're both related to the same person. His name is Captain Space Pirate. And he's the one that's taking the boat. And I'm going to get to him before my sister can on my space Segway. My name is Android Captain Spaceman.
So that was Android Captain Spaceman. The next character is going to have the same relationship as before, but the relationship that they're going to have with the person on their right is going to be the best space cooks in the galaxy. And they're going to have a need. They're going to have a need on, and I quote, "Get revenge on that one motherfucker that stole the ring."
Hello. My name is Android Jessica because I don't name myself after men like my sister does. Yeah, you know, we were not built to be love robots. We were just built to be worker bots, but I wanted to rise up and do something different, and so she just started following men around and dating the captain, trying to interfere with our space pirate relative. But I had a dream of being the only robot ever who doesn't have taste buds and cannot taste food, to be the greatest chef who has ever lived. And I found somebody willing to partner with me, and together we are gonna be the best chefs that ever lived. And we are gonna take revenge on that motherfucker who beat us in the last International Space Chili Cook-Off. They're going down. They won't know what hit them. We're gonna use my android skills and their culinary taste buds, and we're gonna take them out, win it all, and show my sister once and for all that you don't need to be second to a man. You can be an android in your own right. Android Jessica out.
Okay. Our last character, who is going to have the same relationship with Android Jessica, they are also going to have a relationship with the person on their right. They are going to have, they are a human and an alien in a situationship. And they're going to have a need, all right? They're going to have a need to impress the, oh, someone's handwriting bad. impress a detective dispatcher who is on the planet side, but they don't remember what their face was.
Hold the top, run that back.
Okay, so it's a cop on a planet. You're in love with him. You're trying to impress him, but you don't remember what his face looks like.
Cool.
That is your shared need. And I'm going to give you a location, which is the airlock. And so why don't you introduce us to this kid?
My name is Zoil X Extreme 597624, but some people just call me Z. Right now, my passion in life is to taste the best food in the galaxy, and I found the perfect partner. An android that has no taste buds. Nothing could ever go wrong with that. We will succeed. But lately I've been distracted by someone handsome. I mean, a distraction with their lovely beanbags. I mean, I have a secondary mission, and I can't really remember what the person's face looks like. We'll see them when we see them, okay? You'll find out, I promise. But in the meantime, I'll just try not to fall too hard in love.
So, without further ado, I'm gonna slip into a character to help get this story off. We open on a vast, open, expanseless space. Planets, asteroids, suns and stars, glittering starry night sky. A lone spaceship wanders the endless expanse, floating like a tiny dot. It has the face of a man. This spaceship is known as the Expanse. We zoom in to this spaceship. A dramatic telling, we told you. We see Captain Spaceman and their compatriot. And Captain Spaceman. In the space beanbag room. There they discuss their shared plans.
So, what do you want for dinner?
I'm an android, so I don't have taste buds. I can't eat.
Oil again then, huh?
Yeah.
All right, I can do it.
I know you can oil me up, Captain Spaceman. But we have more important things to talk about, like the boat.
You speak of the vote. You know the one.
I think I know how we can win the vote. How we can take the vote. My evil uncle, Captain Space Pirate Man, he's the key. He has the ticket for things. The space ticket.
He's got the space ticket from
He's
things.
got the space ticket for things.
You hold this from your software this whole time from me.
No, my sister took that part of my software, and when I went to antagonize her last week, I took it back.
This is why I fell in love with you. Look, every time I look into those eyes, I know that we were meant to be together. But it's forbidden.
But once we take the vote, we will take the ability to be together.
Yes, you know the one. The vote that allows for humans and androids to finally find love legally. you and I can be exclusive?
Yes.
Yes? Well, we can have more conversations about that, though. That's fine.
Captain.
Yeah, what's up?
The results of the vote are lower than we expected. And if we don't get the vote going upwards, if our chart doesn't go upwards,
They gotta go up, the charts always have to go up. Johnny, how do you get the votes to go up?
well, I was hoping that you could tell me. I wasn't really sure. All I know is your second in command told me to tell you when the votes get down to 1.111%.
Wait. They're going up now!
You're so smart.
All we gotta do is flip the votes upside down, get the lowest votes we can, and then that's how we take this on.
It seems like Captain Spaceman has a plan. A plan to turn the frowning votes upside down. Do we think this plan is going to go well for Captain Spaceman? Let's give a help our birds. Ready? 3, 2, 1. I see and heard and felt a lot of hurts.
All right, I got a plan. You guys get that camera, project me all across the entire universe, okay? By my side. What's up, pieces of shit?
I didn't hit before yet. I didn't hit. We're alive. We're alive.
What's up, pieces of shit? Dirt bags, shit bags. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna fuck out all of you.
The live comments are coming in, Captain.
Is that? Not bad enough, though, right?
Well, they're saying that if you're gonna kill them, they'll go kill you.
Oh.
And now there's a bounty on your head.
That's good,
Spaceman in a curious position. His plan to steal the vote, you know, isn't going quite as planned. But we now see Android Captain Spaceman and their twin sister, Jessica. We see them in the mess hall, where they are discussing their potential future.
You know, just because we don't have taste buds and don't eat food doesn't mean you can't pretend and have to just have oil every time. There's like some intrinsic dignity in putting slop on your plate and pretending to eat it.
You know, Jessica, we do a lot of pretending in this world. Like, we pretend that we aren't in love with people, humans, men. We act like we're better than other androids. But I've seen the way that you look at him.
Are you trying to tell me that you think I am in love with your Captain Spaceman boy toy?
Not Captain Spaceman.
Good.
Look, I'm gonna be honest, I don't pay a lot of attention to your life, but I've seen you hanging out with this one guy, and you're always like,
Z is just a coworker. We're just trying to be a chili cook-off, okay? There's nothing there.
Well, all I'm saying is next time you want to judge me for living my authentic self, being in love with the most wonderful Captain Spaceman of all time and drinking my oil, take a look in a fucking mirror.
Ooh.